So now what I'd like you to do is, with all these case studies, is go back into here. So two things. Go into the tools pages. All pages. If you just go to all pages, yes. And also I'm gonna go and have a look at the videos, see whether I go have a look at them. So now go into date, because these are the latest, okay? So you select the latest. That's your landing page there, and Jeffrey. Look, if you select date, then you've got all the new case studies. You select the ones that are in. There's a shop. I don't know who done that. Admin. I haven't actually done that. Jeffrey, yeah. Plasma rejuvenation training. So if you just see, look, there's another case study. Let's go to this case study first. View. And then lower a little. Oh, look. View. So you've got the case studies already. I mean, he already started, and I think they could be. Some of them have been already done. And so they're the before and after. So look, if we can find them, because when he was working, he'd done a few case studies. So look where they are. It's a bit too far, dispositivo. So the point is with all these case studies, we've got to actually use the things that have been already done, so you're not going to duplicate the work. Browse through these pages here of the voltaic plasma, see which one have been done, and also browse through the channel. Look, the Johannesburg, some of the, if I'm just gonna send you this as well. So he already done this. I'll send it to you. So browse the channel, and you'll find SIF rejuvenation. Oh, okay. And I think you'll be able to find some of the case studies that he already edited. So you're not going to duplicate the work. Apparently, so look at this. Yeah, okay, I think it's done. Yeah, look, is this English? Is it English? Yeah, he already done it. Yeah, if you watch it. If you watch it, you can actually see how it can be done, a case study, right? I mean, in terms of editing, you can hear his voice and so on. But there's more. There's more case studies. If you just browse the channel, these are all in Spanish. Forget about the ones in Spanish, okay? Some of them. Oh, case study is another one, yeah? Yeah, that's another one, look. See whether tattoo removal case study. Look, that's the case study that we're talking about, look. That's another case study is done. That's another case study. Look at this case study there. Yeah. So watch them, and what to do is, look, that's the Cape Town training, yeah. You find all these case studies here if you just browse them. I don't know whether he's done them. So make sure you're not duplicating the work. Cape Town, look, Cape Town, Cape Town, Cape Town training. All these videos, what you can do, I don't know how we're gonna, just what I want you to do, so keep building these case studies, have a look at what has been done and so on, so you're not going to duplicate the work. But the point is that, so you're going to keep building these case studies on voltaicplasma.com and on by editing these videos properly. The one that you sent me had voltaicplasma.com spelled improperly, so you're going to do that. And what we'd like to do is getting a if you remember the pay-per-view job that we have to do, because we've got two packages. We would like to build, because we would like to build two pages. Two systems. I'll call them two systems. One is where we automatically send to the subscribers who pay for monthly these case studies. Because the point is that these case studies are not watched by many people. So what we can do is just make them, so we put them there, nobody really watches them. So we're going to put them there, locked up, and we're going to send them to our subscribers list. You remember the $19 a month program that we've got? We've got a number of people that have subscribed to that. So we've got to make web pages with the well made with the video, the respective video of the treatment within the web pages, so with all the information, and send them periodically to the subscribers, the ones that pay $19 a month. And you have to find a way to get this $19 a month system automated, so they subscribe automatically, and automatically they get into this list, and automatically we don't need to do anything else. We just we prepare this content in advance, and we say, for example, this content with the online test is for, I don't know, the month of January. This other content with the online test is for the month of February, and so on. And there's gonna be, we are gonna prepare it, and this gonna be emailed automatically to the list of subscribers. Also, this content is gotta be part of a closed subpart of Voltaic Plasma that the user can only access if they buy a certain program, certain online training. So what we can do is the following. So all these training videos, of the case studies and so on, instead of making them available, we're gonna make them closed. We're gonna make them closed. You're actually calling. So because you've got to watch this video, we're gonna make them closed, and for each case study we're gonna make two video versions. One is the trailer, which is gonna give the summary of the case study. The very summary maybe is gonna last 1 minute or 2 minutes most, and then the full version. The full version is gonna be accessed onto this pay-per-view part of voltaicplasma.com. Again, two pay-per-views. Every time you actually make these web pages with the long version of the case studies, then you're going to put them in a locked part of voltaicplasma.com, which are going to be accessed only by the people who pay us a certain amount of money. I think it's $300 or $500. I can't remember. So they're going to be, if they pay that amount of money, they're going to access everything all at once. If not, they're going to pay $19. We're going to feed them this information little by little, month by month. So we're going to send them automatically one page at a time. So you've got the Cape Town presentations and all that. All this information has been already sent to you, and so on. So your job is to now every day start compiling all this information, lock it up, and put them on a pay-per-view part on voltaicplasma.com. And also you've got to select those videos and those online tests and everything that we're gonna email automatically to the subscriber list that they paid $19 a month. So once again, every case study, every video, any training video is going to have two versions. The long one, which is pay-per-view, which you can lock up, and the trailer one, which is going to be available for everyone and are going to use for advertising. And then you have to build all these videos, both the trailer and the long version. Both is for the presentations and the case studies. Both presentations, speeches, so say lectures, and case studies have got to get two versions. The trailer version, which is going to be free for everyone to watch, and the paid for version, which is going to be a pay-per-view thing, which you're going to put into a locked part of voltaicplasma.com, which are going to be accessed automatically as soon as the people will subscribe for a certain program, which is I think $300 or $500 US. And for those who pay $19 a month, we're going to feed the same information, but in little chunks every month automatically. So hopefully that's quite clear. Yeah, you tried to call, but I wanted to make this video so you actually have an understanding what your job is going to be like and how to go about it.